Welcome to Power to Lie. In today's True, False, or Framed, we are looking at Israel-Palestine, the viral videos that fooled everyone. On the 17th of October, 2023, within 90 minutes of an explosion at Al-Ahli Arab Hospital, 5 governments and 2 militant organizations had each issued a confident, definitive account of what caused it. They could not all be right. As it turned out, none of them could prove they were. You shared some of those accounts. Or you almost did. Here is the question this episode answers. Were they real? Welcome to True, False, or Framed. We fact-check specific claims, not wars, not sides, not histories. Today, 6 viral claims from the Israel-Palestine information war. Some you are certain are true. Some from the side you trust will not survive. And 2, we cannot give you a verdict, and we will tell you exactly why. That honesty is the point. Our method is one sentence. We trace every video and image to its original source, not the caption, the source. Our verdict scale: true, mostly true, misleading, unverifiable, missing context, false. We do not judge this war. We judge whether each specific claim is what it says it is. 6 claims. Let's go. Before the clear verdicts, 2 cases where the honest answer is, we don't know. And neither does anyone else. Claim Al-Ahli Arab Hospital, Gaza City, the 17th of October, 2023, an explosion killed people sheltering at the Baptist hospital. Within hours, both sides issued confident, opposite statements. Gaza health authorities and Hamas said an Israeli airstrike. Israel said a failed rocket from Palestinian Islamic Jihad. US, UK, French and Canadian intelligence assessments supported the errant rocket account. Then open-source investigators weighed in. Forensic Architecture, Channel 4 News, and Al Jazeera contested the rocket conclusion, citing crater and blast pattern analysis. Human Rights Watch found the evidence more consistent with a rocket than an airstrike, but reached no definitive conclusion. No independent forensic team was granted ground access. Our verdict on Claim A: unverifiable. Both sides made claims. Investigators reached different conclusions. Anyone who told you otherwise with confidence that day was ahead of the evidence. Claim B: a viral video, 2025. Purporting to show a massacre at a Gaza aid site operated by the United States. An Al Jazeera reporter shared footage claiming to document a killing at an aid distribution site. BBC Verified traced the footage. It showed Khan Yunis, approximately 2.8 miles from the nearest aid site, filmed at a different time. The video was misattributed. That part is verifiable and false. But a fake video does not prove the event it describes never happened. The underlying question, what occurred at the specific aid site when, was not independently resolved as of our research date. Our verdict on Claim B: the video is false, misattributed, location and time wrong. Whether the underlying event happened as claimed. Unverifiable. These 2 cases are not evasions. They are the baseline, what honest uncertainty sounds like. Everything that follows is cleaner. The evidence is traceable. The most common technique in conflict disinformation is not fabrication. It is real footage with a false caption. Both sides used it. Here are the verified examples. Side 1, October, 2023. A video spread showing hundreds of rockets streaming across a night sky. The caption: a new Hamas air assault. Millions of views within hours. USA Today, Reuters, and AFP traced it. The footage was real. The rockets were real. The conflict it showed was real, but not that conflict. The video was the IDF's own footage, captioned at the time, 4,000 rockets fired at Israel in 10 days. It was posted on the 19th of May, 2021. Someone took footage from a different war, 2 years earlier, and recaptioned it to suggest a current attack. Our verdict: false, misattributed. Side 2, May 2021. Ophir Gendelman, a spokesman for Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, posted a video. The caption: Hamas firing rockets from populated civilian areas. Journalists traced the footage. It was from Syria. A 2018 Syrian government military operation against rebels in Deraa. Nothing in the video had any connection to Hamas, Gaza, or 2021. Twitter labeled the tweet manipulated media, and Gendelman deleted it. Our verdict: false, misattributed. The symmetry is plain. The technique was identical. Real footage. Wrong caption. Wrong conflict. One clip served a pro-Palestinian narrative. One served a pro-Israeli government account. The same fact-checkers, Same method, debunked both. Side 1. Screenshots circulated showing tweets from the official IDF account. The messages read, "We just love killing and just bombed some kids." BBC News investigated. The IDF never posted those messages. The screenshots were made with freely available online tools that allow anyone to fabricate a social media post. The account that originated the images showed a pro-Palestinian leaning, and later claimed the posts were satire. Our verdict: false. Fabricated. Side 2. A video spread of a man holding and playing with a young baby. The caption, shared by a co-chair of Republicans oversees Israel, identified the man as a Hamas terrorist with kidnapped Jewish baby girl in Gaza. Users traced the clip to a TikTok originally posted in August 2023, before the October 7th attacks, with no indication of any kidnapping, any conflict, or any connection to Gaza. Our verdict: false. Miscaptioned. The technique is the same in both cases. Invent or mislabel content to make the other side look monstrous. And both moved fastest, not through anonymous accounts, but through verified, named profiles, a government-adjacent media operation, and an official of a political organization. The amplification was not hidden, it was credentialed. This is the pair that changes the frame entirely, not two similar cases. The same video. Two opposite captions. The footage shows a film crew gathered around a child lying on the ground. Fake blood is visible. The child is not moving. Version A spread with a pro-Israel caption. Palestinians staging fake deaths to manufacture sympathy and defame Israel. Version B spread with a pro-Palestinian caption. Israel fabricating footage of Hamas victims. Opposite claims. Identical footage. Millions of views in both directions. USA Today, PolitiFact, and Reuters traced the clip. It is behind-the-scenes footage from a Palestinian short film called Empty Place, released on YouTube in April 2022. Director Ani Eshtaeve confirmed this directly to USA Today and Reuters. The fake blood is film makeup. The crew is a film crew. Reuters ruled explicitly. Claims that the clip shows Israelis or Palestinians faking death footage are false. Our verdict: false. In both directions. The same fact-check, run once, demolished both claims. This is not about which side lies more. The same footage, the same emotional charge, and both sides reached for it. The video did not change. The caption did. 3 techniques. 6 claims. Every side. Old footage recaptioned. Content fabricated. Film footage misidentified as staged atrocities. The people who shared these videos were not all bad actors. Most were ordinary people in a moment of fear and outrage. The Reuters Institute found that 56% of people across 46 countries worried about telling real news from fake online, a concern that rises sharply near violent conflict. Who benefits from the confusion persisting? Political leaders on both sides whose domestic support depends on a particular narrative of the conflict, surviving unchallenged. Partisan media properties whose engagement and revenue peak when outrage is highest. And any state or non-state actor whose specific account of a contested event, a hospital explosion, an aid site shooting, is harder to disprove when the information environment is too polluted for the public to trust any source. The disinformation does not have to win the argument. It only has to make the argument unwinnable. Disinformation does not target your intelligence. It targets your emotion, at speed, before you can check. Reuters, BBC Verify, AP, PolitiFact, and USA Today debunked claims from every direction using a single consistent method. Trace the media to its original source. As the preceding cases confirm, that method is unglamorous. It takes minutes. It works. What this episode did not do. We did not tell you who is right, or evaluate the conflict, its history, its casualties. We evaluated 6 specific claims. 6 times the internet stated something as fact. 6 times the evidence said otherwise. Twice we said we do not know, and named why. 4 times the trail was clear. Our verdict on the claim that went viral, that the videos were real, current, and showed what their captions said, false. Across every verified case. Not because the underlying events were false, but because the specific videos, with their captions, were not what they claimed to be. The method holds regardless of which side a claim favors. That is what neutral looks like. Here is the question we leave with you. If the same footage can be captioned to mean 2 opposite things, and millions believe both versions, what does that tell you about how you form your picture of events you cannot witness yourself? We do not tell you what to think. We show you what changed, who benefits, and what the evidence says. True, false, or framed. Next episode. We check the claims, not the history, that surrounded the 2024 ceasefire negotiations. That's true, false, or framed for today. If you want to see conflicts mapped with data and context, check out Conflict Map. And if you want to understand how history explains the present, check out History Behind the Lie. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.